name is Olo Daniel. I'm from Ogbea Bias Estate. The woman beside me is my wife. Last year retreat, the prophet, senior prophet Ikelulu, prophesied to me that if I were you, I will not depend on people. Last year retreat, like I said, the senior prophet prophesied to me that if I were you, I will not depend on people. I will have something to do. I have to have something doing and key to God. That help is coming, or the help will not last. I will be a great man. I will feed people. I also said that I saw a black lady like me, the combination rhyme. Now let me start with my wife. You see, when I was coming up, back then in secondary, I found out that it is important to have a good wife. When you have a good wife, everything will be fine in your life. Because eyes have seen, ears have heard about having a bad wife. Due to my past experience, my uncle had a wife. And whenever we went visiting in the house, quarrel will begin from there. The moment he saw us, the woman saw us, quarrel, fight will begin. Until we have to leave the place, that is when the fight will stop. I have also seen a brother, my uncle, that had a wife. When they were sleeping in the middle of the night, the woman wake up, carry a machete, and cut his throat. And the man died. So it is very important to have a good woman. That is when in my secondary school they started praying for a good wife. And today here we are. The man of God saved this woman in my life. And that is when I have to take it serious. I have to engage her. After getting engaged, dreams upon dreams, vision upon vision, it was then I knew that nobody is born free. Nobody is born free. Either somebody is fighting you or you're fighting somebody. But in all, some people came to stop the marriage, but in all, we overcome. And we got married last year, October 2024. My father had the money. He's a good businessman. So he have whatever it takes to train somebody to a higher institution. So I went to him that I have gotten an admission into one of the polytechnics in Nigeria. He said he had no money. So he said he had no money. I was like, why would he say a thing like that? He said nothing. So I went to my mom, explaining to her. She said I shouldn't worry, that everything will be fine. So I started looking for the 40,000. The king in that community is my uncle. So I went to him, I explained to him. He said, don't worry, I will go and talk to your father. So he went and talked to my dad, him and his wife. They talked to him, but he still proved reluctant. He said he had no money to train anybody to higher institution. So I have to start looking for 40,000. The woman, his wife, gave me 10,000. My grandmother, who was alive then, gave me 10,000 too. So the wife king gave me 10,000, but we used to work for her in the farm. And I find another 10,000. That was 30,000. We still have 10,000 left. And the transport to go there, going and coming to is another thing. So I started looking around. I went to my uncle, who was a former House of Assembly member, that this is the situation. This is what is going on. I need money for clearance. He said, go and meet your dad. Me and you, we don't have any business. I don't have any money to train you. I should go and meet my dad. I stood still at the moment in his house. After a while, he drove off without having my time. So I leave. I went to meet another uncle of mine who promised me heaven and earth. But I went to him. This is the situation. He said, I don't have any money to train you. He was a senior surveyor for Elsa State. I don't have any money to. He said I should go and meet my dad. That we don't have any business. From my community to Okolo, he gave me 200 naira to pay gas. My place is a Rivana area. I went to the road. I stood by the roadside. I started crying. I went to. After a while, the admission got expired. I couldn't see the money for clearance. So, 2014, I have to write the JAMB again, even if I don't have anybody to train me. I said, let me see the next step. I said, even up to the darkest night, sun will rise again.
Amen.
So I write the JAMB 2014. I passed. A call came from somebody that my fathers will go and message, give me a message. Come to my community and give me a message. Go and message some person in Yanagua. But my dad said he doesn't have a chance, that he's busy doing his work. He cannot go and message me. They have to send another person. They said there is a scholarship. I have to move fast. Go and meet the person who is in charge. The person my dad to come and message me, but they say he doesn't have any chance to do that. So they have to send another person to come and message. So the person came, gave me a message, asked me how many I scored in the JAMB. I said I scored so number. So I went for the scholarship. They gave me a scholarship to study one of the best universities.
Put your hands together for Jesus Christ.